Want us to edit out the part where you said you went to Family Dollar and got 2 fucking pork rib sandwiches?
Hey, shout out to Family Dollar. Family Dollar, you want me to do a video with y'all? Let's do it.
Because you're an embarrassment to this operation at this point.
Nigga said, hey, just for fun, I went to Family Dollar and got a rib sandwich. I ain't never ate food out of Family Dollar outside of the snacks.
That's a problem.
Yeah.
Get in there.
No, I'm not.
Get in there. You ain't never too good for that.
What's up, guys? Welcome to the Make It Happen podcast. This is episode 56. I'm your host, Mr. Make It Happen, and I'm joined on the couch by Little Ronald, a.k.a. Little Big Hat, a.k.a. the Pillow Princess, a.k.a. Jamel.
A.K.A. Jamel's.
We got Jamel on the couch. We got Big Moody behind the boards. It is Thursday. I'm fresh off the Tamron Hall show.
Yeah.
Fresh out of New York City, the Big Apple. Been home for a whole day.
Good job.
And I'm leaving tomorrow. So
a big 24.
yeah, 48 technically.
48, okay.
36 probably.
All right.
But yeah, man.
Hey, how was that?
What not?
Live TV.
Yeah, you was on television.
Yeah, man.
It's different. They like it's
It's like rapid fire.
Had the green room.
oh a nice green room too.
I believe it.
I felt like
Did
somebody.
you put in a rider request?
I was talking about that when I was in there. I was like, my rider got to be better. I talked to my publicist. Listen, this rider ain't it.
That ain't it.
They had they had Diet Coke, but it was warm.
Okay.
See, if I was a diva, I would have stormed out of there.
I can't believe this.
Nah,
can't
but
work underneath these
it's
conditions.
cool. Like it was nice.
The whole
but
setup.
it's very much like a well-oiled machine. Like it's to the second. It's like, all right, I need you to stand right here.
Yeah.
And then we're going in 3. I'm like, what you mean going in 3? 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3.
3.
And you gotta
shit.
fucking
Yeah, yeah.
you gotta like be on the spot at the right time.
Okay.
All the time.
So I wonder how she feels. Like as being this is your show, so it's like you think she kind of probably comfortable with it now.
It's a
but
robot. She's
like
yeah, she got it down packed. Like you
Yeah.
just gotta she's a professional.
Yeah. I
Like
believe
she's good.
I can believe it.
Yeah.
She's incredible. And she's beautiful.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she's a
Oh,
great
man.
she's a great person. Very welcoming, make you feel good. She knows how to tee it up. Like
To make
yeah,
you look good.
She's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's dope.
The whole
man.
staff was good.
Just the way they put the show together and presented you like to the audience was amazing.
Yeah,
I loved it. Like they did some research. You could tell people went in, they found the special things. This part, we know we could talk about this. We want to showcase this. Your son, your wife, boom. So they had like bam, bam, bam,
all
bam,
the talking
bam.
about. And there's so many people working. Like
Yeah.
everybody,
Right.
like there's like so many people behind the scenes making the show happen.
Right.
Yeah.
Like of course there's people doing research and they're putting that shit together and they probably present to her like the day before, like, all right, this is how it's gonna run. These are the talking points, these are the things we're doing, and then it's execution.
Right.
That is how you shoot some shit.
No, for sure. I've watched it. I'm just like,
Yeah, we was sitting here
it's
watching
it's
yesterday.
just like the shows that we watched growing up. Like it's,
Yeah,
just
it's
like
a
that.
well-oiled machine.
Right.
And they owned by Disney.
Oh yeah.
They had to get my Prada emblem like approved. It was all types of. I was in hair and makeup. They like, I got to take a picture of your shirt. It was like, there's just so many things happening at one time.
And that
So was that a hat they gave you, or it was just like you had to wear a blank
I
hat?
was intentionally trying to not be super logo heavy because I know that like you can't really do that when you on TV like that.
Right.
Right.
So I went with like the very understated logo. I intentionally got a hat with no logo. I tried to do it, but I still but they let me go. But still, it was just it's a lot of moving parts.
Right.
And you was able to give them give like the audience stuff.
Yeah, everybody in the audience got a seasoning.
That's what
I like that.
That's what's up.
I like
You
that.
get a season. You get a season.
Guess
That's
who else
crazy
on seasoning?
because if I can remember watching the show, that's back when they was giving out CDs.
Yeah,
They were
It's
giving
like
out
everyone in the
everything.
audience get a free CD of this artist.
Yeah.
So it's
Right.
like to see how
Full
time
circle.
has come- full circle. Yeah.
Right.
For those shows, is it a mission you got to get on? Like you got to pay to get on those shows, or you just gotta like?
no, they reach out to me.
No, I'm talking about like the audience.
No,
Like,
it's free.
it's free.
Yeah.
So how do you get picked? Like 'cause
You
it seem
just
like
you just
first
sign
come,
like
first
they
served.
Yeah, 'cause I
open
know
it
it's a
up
lot
and
of
you
people.
sign up.
Oh,
Okay.
They were so happy to be there. I never seen an audience
Man,
so elated.
I've always wanted to go to Jerry Springer show.
That'd have been lit.
Yeah.
yeah. Jerry.
That would have been lit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jerry Springer.
Any live show like that is probably amazing.
And or I would love to see like the behind the scenes of like an Oprah show.
It's like you in New York. It's the middle of the day. You trying to do some tourist shit, something to do.
Yeah.
Like go watch the show.
That's some
Right.
dope shit.
Yeah.
That's
Live.
part of it.
Go
Yeah.
watch the show live.
There's some
though.
people from Richmond in there. When they said I was from Richmond, they lost their fucking mind.
Yeah,
I
they
never
was going
seen so.
crazy.
Love
They
it.
you thought we won the Super Bowl or something. Like they
Right.
were just going in.
Hey man.
Shout out to them. I wish I
People
knew who
don't-
they
hey,
were.
Big shout out to Richmond.
People don't play about them shows. For us, we don't really watch daytime TV like that. But for people that watch daytime TV,
It's still
he
like-
was on Tamron. Oh, whoa. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, I'm not trying to like downplay the show because I really don't know much about it because we don't watch daytime TV, but she's a big deal.
I'm gonna be honest, and I love her now that I met her.
Yeah.
I didn't know who the fuck that was.
Right. Yeah.
I had heard the name sounded
Right,
familiar, but I
right.
didn't know shit about it.
Right.
But I was like somewhere, and they were like, "What you in town for?" I was like, "I'm going to the Tamron Hall show." I said, "You said that very like calm, like you're not nervous." I was like, "No,
Yeah.
like, you should be."
Yeah.
Like, this is a big deal.
Because you, again, it's so many, like we said, it's so many different worlds that we not in that world.
Yeah, for sure.
We're not in that world of daytime TV or these talk shows and everything. Well, like we don't really know.
I mean, in
And
media-
it's people
in
that's
media in
really
general.
yeah,
Yeah.
and it's people that's really
She's
into
killing
those
it too.
shows.
They're doing such a good job. Like
Yeah.
they just had they had they had Wallow on,
Right.
Ashanti. They've had all the big names.
They
on
had
there,
some
like-
big some guests on when you was there. Like,
yeah, the girl she was something Garth is her last name. She was on 90210.
Yeah.
Like she
Yeah, that's what Chris was
she's
saying.
like
She
a
was
big
on.
actress.
Right.
Yeah. So like
She was
Pastor
like
Mike
the
or something was
headliner.
there.
Right.
And then they had a gospel singer and me.
Yeah, Pastor Mike. He's a big internet sensation right
you know what I'm
now.
saying? So
Yeah, I don't know who he is either.
It's like it's so like you said, it's so many different worlds. So just to see you on that type of show during the daytime, you could just see your energy was good, bro. I can see you was smiling.
Yeah.
No, you was really
It's easy to
smiling.
smile. You got
wave.
100 people
Yeah, and you
screaming at
wave.
you.
Right.
though.
When I
Yeah.
saw the wave, I was
I
like,
knew he was up.
I ain't never seen wave like that
The
before.
Richmond motherfuckers was going crazy. I just felt like you gotta like you
Obligated,
gotta
gotta
create
acknowledge
something.
him.
I was
Yeah.
like, yeah, the Illuminati got him.
You
Sign
my
here,
boy,
here,
my boy
here,
give you a
here.
hand, dog, or something like that.
Sign here.
My boy started waving. I said, "Oh no, he up there smiling. Yeah, I got him."
No,
I
yeah,
got
they
him.
No,
did
that
it.
was a
It
good look.
They did a
That's
great
dope,
job.
man.
They did
Shout
a
out
great
to-
job. It was great.
Right, shout out to Tamron Hall.
And you hit him
man.
with the banger, the garlic noodles.
Oh, you
Yeah.
hit him with a good one.
She fucked it, and they
Oh, she was
edited
tearing
some
it
of some of it out though. She ate more than what they.
Yeah.
Like it's taped and aired the next day, so it's
Yeah.
not technically live. Like she kept eating it.
Yeah.
It's like,
After the
that's
first
So
joint, I was
you
like,
had
oh, shit.
you made it, and then they
Yeah.
walk through how to make it.
Right.
I like how they did that. I like that,
Okay,
yeah.
okay. The finished product is already right there.
And
finished
then-
product been done.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
been
they
there,
just
Jesus.
moving along the counter, just
Yeah.
Yeah.
it was smooth.
I like that.
They wanted me to like practice it. I was like, I can't do this.
Yeah.
Like you just gotta let me go out there and
Yeah.
just do it.
Right.
I was mad when they showed the restaurant because I was like, show the food.
Yeah,
Like they had showed you. I was like, they should have clipped the food parts.
yeah.
Right. That's dope, man.
video.
That's like you said, different types of media, and that's the behind the scenes for real, to see that.
It's
shit
dope
going
experience,
on,
man.
to watch it, yeah, man. You know, had a little foundation on. You want to talk about that? You know, had a little
Definitely got a
makeup.
full what they call it, your
beat.
face
Got
beat.
your,
Got a
got
beat.
your face
Got a full beat.
Got my
Yeah.
face beat.
when he just came in, it was on y'all. We
No,
was like,
the lady walked into the dressing to the green room was like, you want to go to hair and makeup? I said, do I need to? I thought I was fine.
Yeah.
She said, I mean, you're a little rosy right here, and then I was like, all right, bitch,
it's
fine.
He's like, I'm on
God
TV.
damn.
She was keeping it real, man. I mean, your ears are really red. We can tone us all. She was just talking real fast.
she
I was
knows
like,
what she
oh, whatever.
talking
I trust you. Just
Nah,
do your thing.
That's
Just-
how you know she a professional. It's
Yeah.
a little rosy. Like the
but
terms.
honestly, I was looking in the mirror. I was like, damn, I wish I really looked like this.
see that's
Now I
what
see why
filters.
girls wear makeup.
Why they use
Nah, you
filters
see
too?
why
though.
they
They hide
filters.
all your
Facetune
imperfections.
went platinum in the streets.
Man, yo,
You should just one even color. Just
Oh
real.
yeah.
that's just you. That's dope, man.
Yeah, I would have been there taking pictures. Like, what's that product
me-
right
what's
there?
that
Let me
product?
Shout out to her.
What's that foundation right there?
She got me right.
Hey, that's dope, man. Is there any other type of shows you would like to be on? Because that's a
I'll do
daytime
everything
talk,
for
all
real
of it.
at this point.
Fuck
Why not?
Hey,
That same studio films ESPN. They film Good
Okay.
Morning America. They
Oh, shit.
film. It's a bunch of talk shows. I can't think of none of them, but a lot of big talk shows.
Yeah.
They all share that same area.
Right.
it's just different parts of the area.
It's huge.
I
Like
believe
I was
it.
getting lost. They're like, we gotta go this way, then go down.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't know where the fuck I'm at.
I mean, do you feel like now in that situation, would you want to shoot your own show that way?
If I could,
I feel like eventually as media continues,
for
like, if you
sure,
wanna
yeah,
shoot it,
definitely.
But like, you liked it enough to be like, oh yeah, I would
Yeah,
definitely.
but the thing about they make like it's easy for her because she's the talent. So she
Right.
has 10 people, 12 people that's like orchestrating the show. And then they're like, all right, this is what we're doing today.
Right.
And all you got to do is show up and execute.
Right.
That's easy as fuck.
Yeah.
Right.
They just tell you, pretty much.
The
I'm
people
telling you what to
already
do.
love you.
Right.
right.
You just got to go be yourself and then do your thing.
I
It's
guess the
harder
hardest
when you
part-
got to be like, all right, I got to figure out what I'm going to do. how we gonna do it.
Right.
Like you got to do all of this shit. It
Right.
makes it more difficult.
Right.
Yeah.
Instead of like some
She just show up and like, all right, get pretty. You know, read your talking points. These are the guests today. These are the segments, and then just go knock it out.
Yeah.
And then if you need to have a teleprompter, it could like let you know what's going on.
Right.
You got the audience in there that's cheering, kind of like some of it's a little fake.
Yeah.
So, but it still make you feel good.
Right.
Like,
Yeah.
I know that they telling them to clap, but they clapping. I'm like, oh,
Right, yeah.
everybody
It's all about the environment.
Yeah,
You gotta
in
correct.
that moment,
The
you're not even
energy.
thinking
Right.
about
You
that.
ain't even looking at
the energy is real.
Yeah.
And like you said, she does a
It's
phenomenal
infectious.
job, man.
And you on and off. Like I was watching, I was like, damn, this is way longer than it felt.
Gotcha.
When I was there, it felt like it was like a second. But I'm watching, I was like, damn, this shit was like 8-9 minutes.
Yeah.
Shit, that's dope though. Yeah, man, she does a great job.
The whole
Like,
team,
her energy
hats
was
off to them.
dope.
They're
Yeah.
they're very professional.
Yeah.
Everything about them
Shout out to
professional.
Tamron. I'm gonna have to start watching the show.
They nailed it.
Yeah.
They did a
That's
great
what's up,
job.
yo.
And I just watched it and I could see how it was done. Like I was like, okay, I like it.
Yeah.
Like I got the
And
flow
you
of it.
gotta have somebody like her as that type of personality. Of
Yeah, she's bubbly.
You gotta have it.
Yeah,
You-
because you
there's
got to,
no way.
like you said, you got to immediately make somebody feel welcome, warm them up. All these different personality types.
people
I got
can
to
be
make you feel
nervous.
home immediately.
She as soon as I met her, she gave me a hug, complimented me like 3 times, and then like
Yeah,
I was
it's
like,
time to
damn,
go.
you
God damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, you got to
feel
get there
great.
fast.
Right,
No,
yeah.
you got to get there fast. Yeah.
Boy.
Because I mean, we're not gonna reshoot this.
Yeah.
We
Right.
got you
It's-
here.
it's-
so
this
it's
it.
like I want to make you feel as comfortable as possible.
Right.
You're not gonna feel comfortable.
and she just seems like a genuinely sweet person.
yeah.
But you need that. Like, could you imagine somebody that wasn't as open and this is your first time on
Like
TV?
me, it'd have been. I couldn't be a talk
Nervous,
show host.
yeah, like
Say,
this,
all right, bro. Get
hey,
there.
hey,
Kill
don't
him,
fuck
Tiger.
this up.
now, this shit gonna be hard.
Hey, don't fuck it up.
Or you go in there in front of Charlamagne and you start cracking jokes on you.
Yeah.
Oh my
Motherfucker
god.
feel this big, like an ant.
Yo, that's
But
why I
I mean,
say
we talked about it last episode. The more comfortable you are, the easier it is for her. Like,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
we could just flow.
And that's
through
why I
this.
kept trying to explain to them too. I was like, I'll be fine. I don't get nervous like that.
Right.
Right.
Like I'm not gonna like panic. Like I felt like they kept checking on me. Like I'm not gonna
make
have
sure.
a panic attack or
Yeah.
am I freaking out. I'm like, I'm good.
But
But y'all are making me nervous by keep checking on me.
Yeah.
That is
Right.
true.
Like, what's
I'm
really
like, what's
about to
what's
happen?
like,
Yeah.
is something I don't know about? Like they gonna pie me in the face or some shit.
What
Like,
remember
what
happened to
the
the
fuck
last
is
security
about to
guard?
happen?
Remember on next Friday? Hey, you remember what happened to the last security guard?
They just kept checking on me though.
Right.
It was making me nervous.
Oh man, that's dope though.
I mean, it's good to like.
And spoiler alert, very surprised that I'm sure I was a little hungover.
For real?
I tell you right there, yeah, I'm
Hey.
good.
I
I
showed
just-
up a little hungover.
Hey, to let y'all know, hey, this is
So
what
like
I
I'm
do.
like, is my heart beating fast? I'm nervous or because my body trying to get rid of this liquor.
Yo, how you think you would have felt if you took an edible? Go to that job.
How much of an edible?
Yeah, he wouldn't have been as reactive.
Yeah, I'd have been a little lost. Cause it was one question she asked me, and I had to like get myself because I was trying to actually like do the food.
Yeah.
And then she started talking. I was like, fuck, I missed the first
She
part of what she
said,
said.
she said, I think you talked about the part where she asked you about, like, what do you say to somebody?
Yeah.
In that same situation, you was like, I got
I had to get myself together. It was
So you
like,
want to have, like, something in play, your
you gotta have
systems
a
in
nest egg
place.
that's like talk about your wife. Boom. All right, boom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had to get that shit
Hey,
right.
man, that's dope, bro. I'm glad you got to experience that, man. Like you said, a lot of people don't get to experience that. So to see that, how everything goes down, man, it's your
And you
first
can't,
of
like,
many,
when
yeah.
it come on, it's like, you can't help but smile and watch it.
Yeah.
Like, when it's on, like, it's, like, infectious. It's like you,
Right.
like, smiling and watching the whole time. It's like,
Let me tell you something, man. My mom called me. Shout out to Netta. Shout out to Netta. Hey, man, you could just hear how happy people were to see him.
Yeah,
on
because
this
like
show.
to the average person, like that's like you made it.
That,
yeah.
Forget
It's
YouTube.
like a full circle
I'ma be
moment.
out there, like, forget YouTube, forget all the social media. They see you on one of these shows.
Yeah.
Oh man,
Yeah.
you
You made it.
made
Yeah.
it. Like
That's
Tamron
not
Hall,
the reality,
Jennifer,
but
yeah.
I get how people
Yeah.
feel that
Yeah,
way.
you got a lot of people.
Because you
that
gonna
really
have, I
feel
mean,
that.
because you gotta meet certain criteria to be on there. That's
Yeah.
why they feel like that. Like everybody who's been on the show is all gonna be of a certain criteria. So it's like,
The other thing is like this might open up other opportunities too. like-
Absolutely.
yeah. I mean, because as big as someone can get, like social media, whatever it is, it's still you can get bigger.
yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's like more people can know about you.
That's what I
Everybody
was
don't
thinking the
know
whole
about
time.
you.
Like just don't fuck up,
Right.
and then if you do decent, you probably have more opportunities. That's what I was
Absolutely,
just telling
man.
myself.
And that's why I bring it back to, like, it's so many different worlds. Like, we know about YouTube, but we don't know about daytime talk shows.
Right.
That much. And it's people that don't know nothing about YouTube
Right.
that know all about the
It's a real
daytime
thing
talk.
because sales yesterday was really good.
Yes,
Yeah.
it was.
So
and everybody's been commenting on your recent post I seen you on the Tamron Hall show.
Yeah.
That's big. That's how you know it's big. Like I posted this, like
Yep.
you coming from over here, you finding out about me.
Those type of shows are the shows for people that, like you said, that's your
that's my demo
everyday.
too.
That's your
Yeah, that's
demo.
cool.
That's
Middle-aged
your
women, like-
everyday people that's grinding out here, that's working. They get up at 8 a.m. every day and get off at 5, real 9 to 5.
Right.
And this is my downtime to watch this show. This makes me feel good.
Right.
Yeah.
And to see somebody, that's why I say it's
They already
it's
talked about
different.
having me back for the barbecue joint in
That's gonna be
summertime.
dope.
So
You know what I'm saying?
It's more discoverability.
Yeah.
That's what we'll call it.
And like you said, never know you been on that show. It's some other
Who
people
else
that's
done
on that
seen
show
you.
who gonna see you.
Right.
And the other guests that's on there that are big too.
Right.
You introducing yourself, you meet people, now you're networking with people that is not in your normal world, that's in a whole different world.
Right.
And you get to enter that world as well. So that's dope, man.
Yeah.
You know.
yeah, shout out to my boy Chris. He helped me get a fit together.
Hey Chris, that fit was
My man
fire.
Chris tried to take me to the cleaners though. We get in there and we's like, yeah, I got a couple things for you. I was like, all right, cool, where is that? He's like, oh, we just go to the private room in the back. I was like,
I know what that means.
Hey, he brought out some good
And he brought
shit.
that champagne out.
bro, it's multiple cocktails. It's a whole dressing room of
He knew it.
fly shit.
Hey, I'm gonna have to take the day off, y'all.
Everything's in my size. It's like,
Perfect.
Line me up.
hey, he like, yo, I'm gonna take the day off.
that's how
I'm
like
good.
girls feel when they getting spoiled. It's like,
Yeah.
look, I got to pay for all this shit, but somebody else.
Yeah.
So that's
I'ma make
my
sure you
that's my
straight.
size too.
So it's like so pretty much like a stylist. He would be
Basically,
considered a
he
stylist.
picked out a bunch of shit that he thinks that I would like.
Yeah.
I gave him some kind of like I was gonna go Tom Brown because
Okay.
that's like a very like classy look.
Yeah.
But then when I seen the Prodigy, I was like, oh, that's understated. It's fly, and it's the shoes were brand new.
Yeah.
That colorway is not.
I haven't
it
seen
just
that
came
colorway.
out.
Yeah.
Right.
So I was like, all right, this the one.
That was
Right.
more your speed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was your speed.
Like
That was definitely
perfect
your
match.
speed.
I'm gonna be honest. It was a Tom Brown cardigan that I loved, but it was $4,000.
Yeah.
So I said, let's go with the product.
And Prada ain't cheap neither. So
No,
you know it was,
this
yeah.
product piece was
Yeah.
reasonable.
Hey,
Prada be having some pieces like, whoa, damn.
that colorway of that shoe was so
Oh, yeah.
fire, and
It
it was
was-
so
Yeah.
perfect
Yeah.
with that shirt.
That's a good colorway.
Man. Shout out to Chris.
Yeah.
Shout out to Chris.
I
Shout
still
out
had
to
to
Tamron.
pick it. Don't
Yeah,
give
yeah.
my
Don't
credit.
get it twisted.
Nah, it was a good experience across the board.
Man, I like that, man. Just got back from CIAA, man.
How was
I've
that?
never been. How was that?
Last
was
one in
dope.
Baltimore too, right?
I think it's not official yet. It's
I heard it's
Charlotte
going back to Charlotte.
Charlotte put the bid in, so Charlotte has to win the bid for the 20,
They gonna go back.
They
to
gonna go
Charlotte.
back to Charlotte.
27 and 29. Yeah, they got to win the bid.
It's every
but-
2 years.
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah. And you got.
No, I thought it was every year.
No, it's every 2. So you get at least 2.
So last time you went on the trip, you had shot a video and you was in front of a hotel. So I just want to know what was going on. Same type of situation?
No,
Huh?
no.
What do you mean?
I forgot why I was
Huh?
in front of the hotel.
Oh yeah, I'm just trying to figure out some things.
you
Rhino.
know.
People want to know.
I like the Marriott. I got good beds. I
Okay.
like it, you know.
They got good beds.
They got good
You
beds
know,
for what? What's beds used for?
Sleeping,
Sleeping.
because they got the night out shades, the
The
curtains.
what?
They said it,
Black
dark
out shade?
Black
They said
out.
it-
I said night out.
they said the freaks come
You
out
had a
at
night,
night.
out.
No, I slept. I had 8 hours of sleep.
And I was, what time you went to sleep?
Yeah, you look a little under.
I'm trying to ask real questions.
look a
People want to know,
little
Rhino.
You look a little undersexed anyway. Yo, that shit was hilarious. Hey, look like you had no sex in a while. Man. I'm like, no, man, God, am I showing? Like, no, that was fun though. CIAA, it was just cold as hell. Jeezy performed, Jada performed, and I got to see the fight. That was a good ass fight.
Yeah.
I don't know if y'all watched.
How was the
it.
women,
I
though?
didn't get to watch
That's
it.
what the people want to know.
How was the women in CIAA? Beautiful,
Mid.
older. Nah.
Is that big?
Nah, you know, CIAA always to me is for like the older.
Do you
like the
feel
30
like
plus.
Baltimore? How would you compare Baltimore to Charlotte for CIAA? Because you've been to both. What's
I like Charlotte. I feel like for Charlotte it's a little bit more.
More what?
More things to do. I think honestly, just in Baltimore, we were just in one spot at the power plant, and I think you can't compare the power plant and an epicenter. The epicenter in Charlotte is different. What it look like now, I don't think it's
the
the
same.
same no
Yeah.
more. But about 4 or 5 years ago, the epicenter was the one. Like that was the first time I ever seen a place where you got this big open center with all these different places.
Right.
In it. Like I never really seen nowhere like that. And I think a lot of places are trying to get that. Like we have one out here.
I wonder
it's on
why
a smaller
CIAA don't
scale.
go to another spot though. Is it why is Charlotte like the only?
You gotta CIAA because you gotta stay near the schools. The schools like.
So Virginia couldn't.
I mean, I think because
It was in Virginia before. It just haven't been in a while. But we don't have nowhere for it to go in Virginia.
that's a school that's black.
Like So for us, our
Yeah, ain't going to Petersburg.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, you can't go to
it's gonna have
Petersburg.
be-
Norfolk though.
But that's or capacity or you
ODU is not a
no.
Yeah,
but
Norfolk
Norfolk
State
State,
will be-
but Norfolk State is not CIAA. Norfolk State is MEAC.
yeah.
So that's
so
why
gotta be-
Hampton is MEAC. So you can't really put a CIAA tournament in a MEAC
So it gotta
area.
be in-
So it gotta be in it got a school
Yeah.
gotta host it. So the
I mean,
schools
it's
up
the
there
only
hosted is like a Bowie, Lincoln. Charlotte, you got what?
NC.
Not NC. You got
A&T.
Livingstone. Not A&T is in MEAC.
Oh,
so
shit.
really, your bigger schools, the bigger HBCUs
My
are
white
in
ass
MEAC.
They went to college. I don't know.
I ain't go to college and
So you got two. You know what I'm saying? You got two of the biggest ones. So you got MEAC and you got CIAA. So CIAA is more so of your Virginia State, Virginia Union, Bowie, Lincoln, Livingstone.
So it's really the only option.
Yeah, and then MEAC is the other ones, the Howard.
I feel like it's a little more
Morgan
money in
State.
Charlotte.
It's a
than
lot
Baltimore.
more money. Yeah.
yeah.
But I understand Baltimore was smart where they brung it there because they brought money too. Because people going to come, people
Yeah.
going to travel to this, and people came out, and
Oh,
that's
shit,
why.
now.
Okay,
Oh no, I can't drink that.
Why not?
Yeah, just keep me off that drink. I'm off that drink.
Oh, okay.
Ask why you ain't get invited to me.
I'm just giving y'all a hard time, man.
You better drink that drink.
you better drink
Alright,
that damn
drink
drink.
I
Ain't
told
no
you
way.
you on probation.
Get that joint to Matt, man.
The hell no. I gotta get burly.
You be all right.
Nah, I ain't gonna be all right. I ain't ate nothing today.
That was good.
I had a sandwich all day on low carb bread.
Oh man,
That's what I ate. Turkey sandwich on low carb bread. I'm poor, broke,
hey,
down bad.
I did some college shit. I went to Dollar Tree, bought 2 of the rib sandwich. Threw the
What?
Hit me out.
Just let him
You
finish.
bought a rib sandwich from
Hey.
Dollar Tree?
Let him finish talking. Don't
God
judge
damn
it.
it. This is where I'm going with this. Hey,
We
I
definitely
told
gonna
Gave
myself-
it away to the homeless.
I wanted to go into a college diet
Okay.
for like the last 2 weeks. The first week and the last week of the month. The last week of the month and the first week of the month to see what I could do it. I'm just doing it. So
That's why we say Rhino slow all the time.
so I
This
went
is it.
so I went to
This
Dollar
is the
Tree.
exact.
Hold
this is
up.
the type of shit I'm
I went
talking
to
about.
Dollar Tree, got 2
I'm
of the
not being mean.
the real sandwich. I
Listen to him.
cut the real sandwich up. I went with the no sugar barbecue sauce because again I'm in the gym trying to be good.
Right.
And I put over there some rice and some broccoli. It's really
So
good.
you took the ribs off the bread,
Yeah.
and put it on rice and broccoli.
Cut it up, put it in the pan.
And let me
sauteed it up.
Rhino ain't never been to jail.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you right there, I can stretch some money now. Why y'all looking at me like
Hey, okay,
You took the ribs.
alleged
Dollar Tree.
ribs.
it's real? It's real.
That ain't no ribs.
Award winning.
Man.
Yo,
No wonder you ain't getting no pussy. Bitch, smell that stale pork on you as soon as you walk in the
Hey.
spot.
speaking of that, yo, what do you think about the scrapple?
It was all right.
Yeah. You like Fatback?
Fatback better than Scrapple for sure.
Fatback is definitely way better than Scrapple.
Scrapple is it gave me PTSD a little bit.
For real?
Yeah, because I felt like I shouldn't have to eat this.
Scrub
Like,
is
I've
wild.
worked really hard to get myself to a point where I don't have to eat shit like this no more. I remember having to eat some shit like that.
this. Yo, this
And just it was like looking at me. It was like,
yo.
hey,
when
remember
you
me?
I saw the video you was cut. I was like, woo, that
Yeah.
joke. Ah, that's gonna stick to your reels right there.
You ate more than I did.
Yeah, I was used to that. Did
Scrub is
you like
wild.
it? Mel?
It was good. I'm sad to say.
You for people that are starving to death.
No.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Yo,
They like, what do we do with this? Give it to Family Dollar. That's exactly what's happening.
hey,
Like
man.
you see this one, it smells really bad, right? Yeah, Not the Family Dollar pie.
Yo, what's crazy is they got starting to get name brand stuff. But it ain't $1 though, like $5. Like the Tony's, they got a Tony's pizza in there, $5. They got the banquet chicken, $5.
$5.
Yeah. The shit that's $1.25.
I think you need to do a video on Family Dollar haul.
I'm down with it.
Grocery shopping. I ate Family Dollar food 30 days straight.
Let's do it.
You do it.
But you gotta
Go there. Ain't a team effort, huh?
just do 48 hours. I don't want you to eat that for 30 days. Nah, 48 hours.
I've been eating
enough.
that shit for 30 years.
Yeah.
You be all right.
You be all right. I can do it. That gonna be my video. I meal prep for what, 3 days? Monday to Wednesday.
Let's do 2 weeks, 14 days.
14 days?
Hell no, he ain't gonna shoot all that.
Yeah, you got to.
I can do one day.
48 hours.
1 day?
48
I gotta
hours.
film it.
Max.
48 hours.
Yeah.
All right.
Max. You can do 24 if that was better.
Y'all let them off the hook. You don't meal prep for 1 day.
Meal prep for 3 days and then you
But
meal prep again.
I ate Family Dollar food for 24 hours.
I ate Family Dollar food for a week.
A week, because by day 7 it's like.
This shit got
Is it? There's so many different stuff in
Gonna
there.
enjoy that shit.
Rhino like, it could be a breeze.
Well, they honestly gonna enjoy it.
He said, I ain't even get into the chicken breast yet.
Right.
I'm about to show you something. You know this sauce. I hate this
We
one.
got all my favorites in the first 3
They
days.
sure do. They got all this Chef Boyardee in there. Take that with some crackers. Shit, I can make it.
You still eat Chef Boyardee?
Yeah.
I gotta pay you more money.
No, you don't, man. It's okay.
Something ain't right.
Cut that part out. You want to cut a part
that
out?
part out.
Cut that part out.
This episode is only 10 minutes right now because we got to cut so
Ain't no
much out.
fucking way you down that bad. You still
No,
eat Chef
man.
Boyardee like the ravioli?
I do have some time where I do like it. Like I get the beefaroni and get some crackers. I don't know why. I just
Is it from a lack of like chef ability?
no. I think I still think it's good.
I think it's from a lack of
That's not it.
But you know how to cook now. You got
I
to eat
do.
Chef Boyardee.
beefaroni, brother.
This shit,
You know
Beefaroni
how
is
to like. You
good.
can make a pasta for the same amount. You
What
get
about
4
a
cans.
sandwich?
I can eat a sandwich from there.
Fucking beefaroni is what you
Yeah.
eating for dinner?
I haven't had it in a long time, but I can't eat it.
I just think it's from a lack of chef ability.
No, because just make
No.
a fucking cold cut
I can go in there.
sandwich.
I can
What about
cook
a
some
grilled
stuff up.
cheese? What about million things other than beefaroni?
You don't like beefaroni?
No.
Why not?
No, not.
When hold
What
on,
is
let
the
me
beef?
Ask, let me ask you.
What kind of beef is that?
I have no clue.
Exactly. Neither
when
do I.
did the beefaroni or the Chef Boyardee? When did it start tasting different?
As soon as I started making money, immediately.
I
First,
stopped-
first party we threw, I stopped eating all
Yeah.
that shit.
I haven't-
I said, we're going to get the sizzle.
Outside of what we just did-
I'm getting 2
Yeah.
of them.
I don't
I need
eat.
double mash. Bring my shit out on the sizzling plate. And I need 3 Huckleberry lemonades.
Yeah, I won't eat no frozen food.
Yeah, I won't eat none of that shit no
I
more.
won't eat no frozen made. None of that stuff. Like Hot Pockets and all that stuff. Like
Hey, I'm
since
gonna
my
tell you right
early
now.
20s.
I love a good hot pot.
I hate Hot Pockets.
Hot Pockets are so trash.
They're
I
so
love a
disgusting.
good hot pot.
You got a terrible palate, bro.
I do got a
That's what I said. Like,
childish-
You
the
eat
chef ability.
beefaroni.
I got a childish palate problem, and that's all. But I got a balanced palate.
What is your bowel movements like?
I'm
Violent.
very regular.
Violent.
What are they? Like,
said violent.
when you eat beefaroni, like
It's violent. What do you mean? He asking the question, you know the answer.
how often do
We
you
got
clean
company
your
over here.
toilet
Turn the
bowl?
shower
What
off.
the fuck you talking about?
That shit stained
That shit
up.
sound like Armageddon in that
You
motherfucker.
been paintballing in this bitch.
This shit, I come here when I gotta use the
I'm a little
bathroom.
dude.
Buckshot.
Dookie's real big though.
Beefaroni,
All I'm
at
saying-
34. What is it gonna do to your
man.
bowel?
It's good, man. It got protein in it.
Man,
The can say protein.
You been here shitting with that door open on it.
Yo, let me tell you something. I think that is very, very weird that people that can like shit with the door open.
hey,
I can't do it.
Yeah, I think it's weird that motherfuckers eating beefaroni at
Some
34.
weird shit going on in this
Beefaroni is
world.
crazy.
I'm gonna try it. Fuck, let's
You
do
know
all the
what's
Chef
funny?
Boyardees.
Let's do it. I
You
think
did the pasta sauces, right? And we had left over. I was like, Rhino, you want to take some of this? Nah, I make my own sauce from scratch.
I do.
But you eat beefaroni.
Balance.
No.
I can make my own spaghetti.
Bro, you can make
Or
spaghetti
I
for
can
the
eat
same
SpaghettiOs.
price.
I can eat SpaghettiOs.
Oh, let me tell you something about SpaghettiOs. SpaghettiOs been gross my whole life.
The one I don't like, what is it, the lasagna one? I hated that one.
The one that had the meatballs in it.
I hated that shit.
The meatballs are hard, but I used to tear it up.
What is that?
They taste off. I used to tear it up though. That's
Bro,
all we
I
had.
was poor. Like I was like ribs touching. Like I don't know when I'm gonna eat again. Poor, and I still hated Chef Boyardee ravioli.
I'm gonna tell you right there.
That
shit
shit
is bad.
tastes so bad.
That shit is still being
no matter how
brought.
much green top
You
Parmesan
can't,
cheese,
bro.
you
No matter
on
what
that
you put in,
bitch.
it tastes the same.
It tastes
Green
Trying to
so
season the hell out of it.
fucking bad, bro.
Hey,
Yeah.
And I would just have to like, I'm just
whatever
it down.
whatever that meatball was in that spaghetti, I don't know.
I ain't
what it
like
the
is.
same fucking meat that they put in the ravioli
Yeah.
Yo,
and the beefaroni.
The
that
ravioli
you eat.
was my favorite joint though.
ravioli's good.
The ravioli.
Out of the Chef Boyardee.
Oh God, the
That's my
ravioli
favorite
is
joke.
awful.
I love that joint.
beefaroni was
And
my
it just
favorite.
come out the can like
Yeah.
dog food. Just,
I done ate it cold.
but it's like,
Ugh.
but what's the difference? What's the
I
difference
ate it out the
between?
can a couple times.
Yeah.
It's so fucking disgusting.
What's the
though.
difference between eating?
Yeah, I ate it
Because
out
it
the
ain't got
can.
no texture to it. It's
It's
just,
just
It's just
every-
loose.
yeah, it's horrible.
It's just
Yeah, it's horrible.
God, you know what?
And I think they cook it in the
Yo,
can on the conveyor belt.
Anybody that's living like that right now,
I'm telling y'all.
I promise
what we
life
gonna
can
do-
get better.
What we're gonna do is we're gonna do a Dollar Tree haul. We're gonna all
No,
eat
we're not.
there.
No.
And I feel like
We're gonna donate all our money to people that still got to eat beefaroni. Cause that's not fair.
So you put beefaroni in like the top worst shit that you can eat? You
Yeah.
can't. No
It's
way.
in there for sure. Top 25 worst things
A
you can eat.
a canned meal is
A
gotta
canned
be.
meal.
Yeah. Yeah.
They give that shit like if like say like a country gets bombed.
Yeah.
We sending them shit like that.
Yeah.
You're an adult with a decent paying
But
job.
we both
that's
just said
34
we are
with a
still-
college education.
I do.
Still eating
Yeah.
beefaroni out of a can.
But what I'm saying is, I can eat it out the can, but then I
You're
can
not
also
held up
go make
looking
my
for
own
nuclear
I feel
bombs.
like,
No, he's
You're
I
in
feel
an
like I'm
apartment in a
balanced.
nice neighborhood.
Yeah.
skipping
Eating
in the store
ravioli.
to buy
The
it.
only thing worse
You know?
is if it came in a bag.
all I'm saying is,
He probably
get
did it
you.
to MREs.
A can lasts longer though.
What I'm saying is, get you beefaroni
I'm not.
and an old fashioned. It's a
not.
balance.
I'm not doing
a
that.
little bit of both.
I know you shitting your pants at night.
For sure.
Beefaroni with an old fashioned. Bro, never fart. You gonna shit yourself.
fucking balance don't stand a
Hey,
chance.
Never.
Hey,
Why is it liquidy?
wait,
What
all
is
right.
wrong with you?
Wait a minute. So what do y'all think about people
gotta come
that
check
people
on you.
still eat the pink salmon out the can?
That's the only thing I eat is salmon out the can.
It got bones in it.
He still say he
Well, I'm
still
not
eat
doing
it.
the pink salmon, but I do salmon.
I mean, if I
when
go to
make
a
tuna
breakfast
salad.
spot and they got salmon cakes, I might eat those. Like
If
a
I do
little,
tuna
like a
salad-
diner situation. I'm not making
So
it.
y'all eating salmon out the can, but beefaroni,
No, I'm
that's when
not
you
eating
stop it.
salmon out the can.
I mean, not like I'm not. You choosing to do this. Like if I'm somewhere and they got it
I'm
like
not
at an
salmon, I do
old fashioned
tuna.
breakest.
Canned tuna.
I do
But
canned
my
tuna.
tuna salad.
Yeah. Okay.
That's
that's
the only thing I eat out the can. I
Mom
don't do
said-
vegetables, fruit, none of that
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, canned goods are for. I love y'all.
I say
Canned
it.
goods are for the
I
poor.
say it.
Yeah.
They're for the poorest amongst us.
That's
Yeah.
what it's made for. That's why
If
I
you
was
getting,
invented.
like-
It's
Like when,
convenient.
If you get your
we was
nutrition-
poor and I was growing up and like they used to donate things to us,
It
it
was
was
canned.
canned goods.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell y'all right now. I'm not letting go.
That,
I'm sorry, but I can't let go of corned beef hash out the can. It don't taste.
clearly you eat beefaroni.
Yeah, you eat anything.
You're not letting go of nothing.
He said,
You
hold
ain't
on to
let
it
go
all.
of shit yet.
He said, keep my
What-
kid
matter of fact,
cuisines at
a
home.
better question is, what have
you
you
let-
stopped eating?
Nothing.
I feel like I still eat everything that I ate as a
Yeah,
kid.
obviously.
But
We know.
You're
But-
not
wait,
poor anymore.
I'm not poor anymore. But I also
you don't have to do this.
I also can. I feel
You-
like I
I
can
don't think
dine.
he know no better.
You don't live in the projects
I
anymore.
don't. But what I'm saying, I can dine into any establishment. That's
No,
why I
you
feel like
can't.
I
No.
can go. I
Not-
can go to the steakhouse,
But-
but I can also
like-
go to the
but look-
the bullshit corn
So
dog
on a
nuggets.
week,
Why,
on a
though?
weekday, what are you eating? Like on a
He
Monday
just
through
fucking
Friday.
told you.
So on a Monday through Friday, what you eat for breakfast?
so-
What's your breakfast?
So I don't eat breakfast. So I don't eat till
skip breakfast. Okay.
skip breakfast. All I
Lunchtime.
have
What you-
really,
what you eating
all
for
I
But they
have
don't
really,
sell breakfast in the can.
yeah, there you go.
Ain't
All
no
the thing-
scrambled eggs.
I-
Boy
so
RD.
this week I meal prep. All I did was I did wingettes and
Baked?
in the
Air
air
fryer.
fryer.
Air fryer. Okay.
Gotta
okay.
be air fryer.
Okay.
Definitely air fryer. Wingettes in the salad, and I also did. I cut up chicken tenderloins, used matte seasonings, and I used what is it? The barbecue sauce is like no sugar. I forgot the name of it.
Newman's?
Nah.
Not Newman's.
Huge. I
Don't
can't think
matter.
of it.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
No
Barbecue
free press.
sauce.
Fuck them.
Yeah, that.
And
And then
what-
I ain't gonna front I love my choice of snacks are really either it's some old people shit. Cheese cubes and grapes, or I do yogurt and walnuts.
Okay.
That's my meal prep for the week. Then I'm bullshit. That's what I'm saying. When I'm bullshitting,
Where,
yeah.
where, does-
What's the
where-
bullshit?
where do the canned goods come?
That's what I'm
into-
saying. Where the
into
canned goods
effect?
fit at in this schedule?
What? Now you wait till to Saturday to break out the Chef
No,
Boyardee.
I'm just saying if times just get rough, I can go to Dollar Tree and survive. What I'm saying, I think at this point in my life, I'm always gonna be able to survive. Now I might do some shit for some funny shit. I ain't just going out to just get ravioli. But what I'm saying is, I think anytime
You still could eat it.
I could still eat it and be like, okay.
Sometimes I'd be thinking you serious. I'm gonna go. Let me go to your house.
Or my house, yeah. My house is like a
open
single
them
man
cabinets.
that's meal preps in my house. There ain't no. It's gonna be a lot of microwavable shit.
How your house look right now though? Is it clean?
Yeah, always clean.
Can we
I
take-
got a
let's go.
studio.
Let's go and check it
Let's
out.
take the whole set.
Let's do it.
What they used to call it, Room Raiders.
Room Raid, I remember that.
Yeah,
That was a good show.
we gotta bring that back.
I remember that.
I remember
That's
that
a
show.
genius idea right there.
That is.
Bring back Room Raiders.
Room Raiders. I remember that joint. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's all I'm
we're gonna
doing.
raid all of that shit. Gonna find all your
Got some
bondage
goals.
So
stuff,
you got canned food.
your swings, your whips,
Nah. Only canned food I do right now is black beans.
your
Your swings,
constraints,
your
your
whips.
That's the only one I do is black beans.
handcuffs.
Black beans.
Black beans. No. Only thing canned guys I do black beans, and I really do love the Southwest corn. I don't know why.
I know
Okay.
why, but I can't say it on camera.
I like the Southwest corn. That's the one with the peppers and stuff in it. I love that junk. I can't really make it. That's probably
Would you
something.
put it as a side dish for all your other stuff?
Tacos and
Okay.
shit like that. Yeah. I feel like I gotta have a side dish with my tacos if I'm meal prepping. Like I can't just eat tacos. Y'all can just eat tacos and not have nothing on the side, like a rice or a corn or something.
I like options. So like I like to order things where I can have multiple things.
Right.
Like when somebody said let's order pizza, I'm like,
Like you can't just have pizza. It gotta be
yeah,
something.
I need like pizza and wings or pizza and Chinese.
That's
or-
how I feel about tacos.
I'm a fat fuck at heart. Like I'm trying to think about how much variety can I get out of the order.
and that's what I'm saying.
So like I love a Mexican order because I can get tacos, a burrito, I can get chips and dip, I could get nachos, I could get quesadillas. It's a lot of shit that can happen.
But if you prep
You limit me to pizza, it's
Yeah.
like
But
I
what if-
love pizza,
but what
but
if
it's
you
like what
prepping it,
else
though?
can we get? Because the wings is gonna be trash.
Yeah.
You can't just order other
Yeah.
shit from the pizza spot because it's gonna suck.
Yeah, that's true.
So you gotta order from two places.
So what if you prepping tacos? Like I'm doing tacos.
I'm never prepping tacos.
Why not?
Because if I'm prepping, I'm trying to be healthy. Tacos not healthy.
Low carb wrap, the tortillas. You could do
Yeah, I guess
the
that's-
90.
That's
you know,
what I
the
used to do.
90-10,
Yeah, I do like ground beef.
Yeah.
I
low
turn that
carb
into
wrap.
a burrito though.
That's a
Right.
burrito.
I
not
get
a
the
taco.
big
But
low
what I'm
carb
saying,
joint.
you could just do a burrito. You
Burrito.
ain't gonna have no side.
I mean,
If
that's
I'm trying to be
everything
healthy,
all
I
in
can't
one.
have a side.
Your sides is in the burrito. You got your rice, beans, whatever.
That's why I said I
No
be having
rice,
the
no
corn on the
beans.
side.
And I'll be just meat, cheese,
Canned corn on the side.
Canned corn on the side.
Sound about right.
Canned corn on the
I
side.
can see that.
evenly
Y'all will
cooked.
be proud of me. No more pre-cooked shrimp.
Yeah, most people cooking it twice. Yeah, don't.
No more pre-cooked. I'm going all raw.
Yeah,
Hey,
But you ain't going raw.
I ain't going raw.
how you going raw in the shrimp? But ain't
Rhino
going raw
has
in real
diet
life?
sex, everybody. Look, this is breaking news.
Hey, yes, you
He's the
guys.
safest man in America.
I do wear protection.
it's the safest man.
Only though. Exclusively
I
protection.
can probably count on one hand.
Ain't no probably.
Ain't no probably. It's
I
probably
can count
one
on one
finger.
hand that I have had sex without a condom.
Yeah,
I just
they gonna be proud for you out there because they ain't doing it.
they ain't doing it. They ain't
Do you
doing
think
it.
you could feel it?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
You don't know what coochie feel like.
No, he
I
don't.
think I
He
know
don't
what
got
it
a
feel
clue.
like.
He has no idea.
He omnisexual. It could be anything. Like
What I'm saying is, so I hope.
Actually,
I hope
speaking
that-
of that situation,
Drinking help.
Anthony Edwards got the girl pregnant. He told her prior that he didn't want to have
Anthony
kids.
Edwards got several. Like, well, this is a sticky subject. but he got several joints pregnant.
so,
But the thing about it is that it's a lot of men that agree with what he's saying, and I
What
think
did he
it's
say?
crazy.
He shouldn't.
He basically saying he don't want. He filing the motion. They allegedly filing the motion that he don't want nothing to do with the kid. Like, of course, he gonna pay whatever got to pay, but he don't want nothing to do
No
with the kid
visitation,
because
no nothing.
he told her that he didn't want to have kids. But men feel like if you tell a girl that you don't want to have kids and you get her pregnant, she automatically got to get an abortion. And I'm like,
What's the
if
difference?
you don't want to have kids, don't get her pregnant.
thank you.
What's the difference in that and just being a deadbeat dad, which is very common?
No, I mean, it's neither.
And
Is
a
Same
lot
thing,
of these,
right?
and a lot
Yeah,
of these
that's what I'm
fools
saying.
don't
So-
got Anthony Edwards money. So that's
So
let's
it's
put
motherfuckers
that
out
out
here
there.
that work a forklift for a living that don't take care of their
The
kids.
kids.
Yeah.
At least I can give you a $500,000 a year.
Yeah.
Like I don't condone it by
Right.
any means, but the kid's gonna be better off than it would be financially, at least, than
Yeah.
like if you were just dealing with somebody that's not Anthony Edwards.
And I gotta blame.
I think
both
you're a
parties.
piece of shit.
Yeah.
Let me be very clear.
That's my whole point. Like,
Right.
for sure. But like, if you're a deadbeat dad, you're a piece of shit.
Right.
yeah.
So
No,
like,
but it's,
all of these people that's not taking care of their kids are
Right.
deadbeat dads.
Absolutely.
That makes you a piece of shit.
Yeah.
right.
But there, if we're ranking who's the worst piece of shit, the motherfucker that can give you all the money in the world that you ever needed is not as bad as the motherfucker that's a piece
I
of
mean,
shit.
you know how
and
it is to be raised
not-
without a parent. So just to know a parent just don't to absolve.
Sure.
Like I don't want to be in your life
That-
at all. That's
that
gonna fuck
hurts.
you up.
That's
like
gonna
a
fuck you
motherfucker.
up.
But
Yeah.
if I'm growing up in a mansion with cars and clothes, that
Yeah.
that
I mean, but
softens
that's-
the landing a little bit.
Maybe.
No, I know
Yeah.
for
That's
sure.
why people be having issues.
But
Like
it
they
is-
be like you be like, but why you guys like you got all of this access
Nah,
to
but
all
I
of this
got
and
that-
you still
but
doing wild shit?
We know this.
Yeah.
We got those same issues, but we also didn't have shit.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I could have figured out the issues a little faster if I
That
didn't
money.
have to also figure out how to eat
the next day.
how to get dressed, how to do all the things that you got to do to be a
struggle.
decent human.
Yeah, I just think it's gonna affect everybody. I don't think it's like black and white.
That's
Yeah.
not. It's not. But it's gonna fuck. It's not an ideal situation.
Yeah.
No, it's
I
not.
mean, my
It's
parents
fucked
never.
up.
They wasn't. They showed me that they didn't want to be in my life, but they never
Right.
came out with like, "Hey,
Yeah.
I don't want shit to do with them." That's like,
But
damn.
nah. But I mean, your actions speak louder than words.
Yeah, but somebody saying like knowing it though, and that's gonna be
You know
took
it though. It's
he
been
took it to
13
court.
years, motherfucker ain't
No,
came by.
yeah,
here.
but it's like-
you know
it's-
that they don't fuck with you. I'm putting myself in his shoes.
Right.
He knows that if in fact I do end up getting her pregnant, it's not gonna ruin my life.
Yeah.
Right.
So that takes that, like all of us in here, if we get a girl pregnant tomorrow, that
No
shit
stress.
could ruin our life.
Right.
I'm gonna be at your front door crying. Man.
I'm like,
Put a bottle of Palmer song. He got a bottle
but
of-
like for him, it's like that's a weekend in Miami.
Yeah.
like Tyreek Hill.
It's not a big deal to
every
them.
month.
Yeah.
That
It's a
man-
weekend.
Fucked
It's
up.
a
I'm just,
weekend.
I'm not saying it's okay. I'm just trying to like.
I agree. I know you
I
said what he's
know
doing. Choosing
I
to-
can put myself in that position
Yeah.
in his mind where it's like you remove the stress of the financial burden of a child.
So you just not as responsible.
You don't care as much.
Yeah. But that's the problem.
And honestly, most men of like that's getting money like that are not on the day-to-day child care shit anyway.
Right.
Yeah.
Like you're not real like most men that are rich are not taking care of their kids.
Right.
Yeah.
They're
They're
present,
not
but
like
yeah.
changing diapers 3-4 times a day, 6-7 days a week. They're mostly gone doing things that make you rich.
Yeah.
Right.
You don't get rich sitting at home doing nothing.
But most men not saying, "Hey, I'm giving up all my parental." Pretty much, fuck you and that baby. I seen y'all.
I mean,
some
they do
money.
though. Without saying that.
They,
Yeah, they
without
just
saying it,
disappear.
Yeah,
They
just
just
be like,
disappear. Yeah.
He doing it, so it's like, I mean, he's being as
Yeah, he
upfront
told
and
her,
honest
he
about
told
it as
her.
possible.
And so it's like
I still think he's a piece of shit.
absolutely, yeah, because you gotta take care of your kid, man.
You have to,
Have to take care
bro.
of your kid.
My son is the highlight of my fucking life.
Right.
Like the reason why I'm smiling and waving, they show my son on that screen so many
Yeah.
times. I'm like, this, like that makes me feel.
Look
Bro.
at him. Yeah.
I've
Yep.
never felt this way about anything in my life.
Yep.
So to take yourself away from that, I just can't. You're evil almost.
Like how you don't
Like-
want to.
he don't want no. He don't want to be the face of the league. Don't want to be a father. He just want to.
Because you know why?
Just get money,
LeBron
fuck
said it.
That's it.
LeBron said it.
He said because how they criticize
Everybody can't be the face because when you become the face, you got to be able to take on all of it. You got to
Yeah,
take
the
on
pressure
all the
of it
hate.
all.
And people don't want to. Let me stay in the
you.
back.
People be folded up.
no, you quick.
Yeah.
And you got to be able to take
Especially Braun. Probably done faced the most criticism out of any ball player
because
ever.
when he walked in, he had no choice but
Motherfucker
to be
told
the
him
face.
that he could play in the league in 10th grade. So motherfuckers he got to the league like, oh, we can find out.
Yup.
28 points first game.
Boy, shout out to Braun, 50K points.
Yeah.
That is a lot of points, bro. I don't think it'll be broken.
No.
Like we said,
Because which we call the
Kareem-
next up? KD, like number 8. As far as active
yeah,
players.
nobody's gonna play in the league at the level that LeBron's
Yeah.
playing for as long as he's doing it.
Nah.
You're just not gonna be able to.
50K is just a whole lot. And then my boy is
He don't look like he's slowing down either.
that's the crazy part.
He
Like,
might go another 5 years.
that's the crazy part. Hey, the
I hope he
Lakers
don't,
look
but
Lakers look really good right now. Like I don't know
You
what
brought in Luka, the Great White Knight.
Hey, Luka looking really good.
You can do whatever
They're
you
not
want to do
meant
out
to
there.
be bosses, so it don't matter.
Shit.
Hey,
Yeah, Jason
I'm about to
Tatum
get
is
back.
killing the league right now.
He's soft.
They got a bucket.
Yeah, but he's soft though.
You talk about-
he'll fold under
The
pressure.
Celtics put a squad together. Every,
Yeah, it don't matter.
Yeah.
Yeah, bucket.
They gonna put
And
a
they
squad
play
together.
defense.
that's a different culture.
They the only
man.
team in the
Like
league that play
Celtics
defense in the
culture.
playoffs.
Who you think got a
I'll
better?
tell y'all why later.
Who you think got a better culture? The Celtics or the Lakers?
The Celtics.
Got a better culture.
Yeah.
I mean,
That ain't as fun.
It ain't.
Much rather
got
be
more
in LA.
ships,
than-
Babe,
I feel like it's
Than
two,
fucking
it's two sides
Beantown.
of the
It's cold
same
as a
monster.
bitch.
two sides, just different. Just the monster.
Yeah, I mean, they're
lock 'em
organization
in.
that put together a squad.
I want to see a world where the New York Knicks are in the running. Like,
Never.
me tell
I
you
ain't never
something.
seen
Let
that.
me
But
tell you
Never.
but
something.
imagine how lit the
They
game would
having
be.
teams though.
Let me tell you something.
It take a lot.
When I was young, the Knicks was lit. Like they had
Yeah.
Allen Houston, Spreewell,
Yo.
They had,
Ewing. They
Walt
were
Frazier.
good, bro. I'm not
yeah.
that old, bitch.
Out of Walt Frazier. Out of all the cities, who you think if they won like the NBA or NFL?
New York.
You on Knicks?
it.
I think Miami Dolphins.
Because they've been sick for so long.
Man, they could be so
It's
high on
Miami.
cocaine.
Oh, let me ask you
Miami
this.
don't even know what's going on.
So let me ask you
Miami
this:
gonna
you
be-
want to be the man in L.A.,
Uh-huh.
New York, or Miami?
New York. Yeah. New York.
Or
for
LA.
sure.
Yeah. New York is crazy.
You got to be the man in New York.
It's the biggest city of it. I got the most people.
It's arguably the biggest city in the world.
Yeah.
You can't find where I live in
the
New
most
York.
recognizable
They gonna find
city
you in LA.
globally.
Yeah,
They
like
can find you in L.A.
Yeah, they gonna find you.
yeah, New York is like
Or Hong
Hey,
Kong.
hey, we can't add Houston.
Hey,
We
you be
From
the-
Marbury.
Hey, you be the man in
Hell
Hong
no.
Kong,
can't
cuz.
add
Yeah.
Houston to this.
Huh?
You don't want to add Houston?
It's too small.
No,
Houston
too
too
small.
small?
Yeah.
New York City, man.
Do you know how many people is
New
there?
York
no,
City
yeah.
is the mecca,
Mecca,
of
yeah.
everything.
Yeah.
So you'd rather be you want to be the
Fashion,
man in
food, culture. Look at your fucking hat.
the
You'll be on
the
billboards
Yankee, you
all
have to
through
have a
that
Yankee
joint.
in your-
New
so, yeah.
York is like,
New York.
Prime time.
and
Yeah.
they get on my nerves, like the people.
Yeah,
But it's true.
it's the truth though.
They didn't contribute to it, but they.
He said,
it's the
y'all
best
live
city in
here.
the
I mean,
country.
y'all
And
ain't did nothing.
the fans will ride for you. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
If they
Or
were
they
good,
gonna rip your
the
head
Knicks
off.
been
One of the
ass
two.
for a while. Now they still go
for
crazy.
a while, motherfucker.
Yeah.
For 100 years, they've
Yeah.
been bad. When last time the Knicks won some shit?
Since when Phil Knight played.
You said Walt. You said Walt.
When Phil Knight
Walt
was
Frazier,
playing.
no?
Bro, the Knicks have been an abomination.
Yeah, they ain't been
Hey,
good
it been
in a
like
long
Walt
time.
Frazier. No, you ain't got one, right?
The longest
Nah,
time.
what's
You
Patrick
not-
ain't got
nah,
one?
Fuck no, we didn't
the
get
other
one.
butt?
Bro,
What's the
Phil
other
Knight
guard?
was playing for them
Sharp?
when they won, bro.
Stark.
Starks.
That was you.
John Starks.
John Stark.
Starks.
That was
Same
you.
era.
Yeah.
That's you.
They were good.
Damn.
Yeah.
John Starks, Allen Houston.
Hey, you forgot
Patrick Ewing,
Wait.
Marcus Camby.
You know who where you don't want to be the
Marcus
man at?
Camby. Young
Yeah.
Marcus Camby.
But
They were
See, I know
good,
Denver
bro.
Nuggets Marcus Camby. I
but
don't
you
even know.
gotta. It's you had to go through. You heard when that theme song dropped in Chicago. You
Yeah,
had to
you
go,
can't.
Ain't nothing that you could do, baby.
Black, we call him Black Jesus.
Yo, that's
Imagine being the man in
say that-
Utah.
somebody said when that song is
Utah.
played.
Yeah, you the man in Utah.
Nah, but Utah Jazz was another one.
They
I'm just
was
saying, they was the
good.
man
Yeah.
out there in Utah. That shit's ass.
They
though.
was running it, but they just couldn't get to the ship.
Yeah.
Yo, what
Ain't no fine
what
woman out
Mac
there.
Say, I wonder do they believe in
John Starks with the coochie
They
cutters
know what
on.
Martin Luther King Day is.
Coochie cutters.
Yo, they talk, but
John Starks in 1999 still had the motherfucking
Yeah.
yeah,
thigh high
Damn.
shits on.
No girdle. Just shorts.
See,
it was
nuts
just,
is out.
it was tough, man. It was tough for
Going home to his cousin.
with his nuts out.
Nigga on the bench with his nuts
Yo.
out.
You said somebody's name. I forgot all about him. Allen Houston. Damn, I forgot about Allen Houston.
What's a bucket?
What's a bucket?
I said that.
One of the best
I thought you said
3-point
Allen
shooters
Houston.
in
You
the league
said-
at the time.
I don't know who
I
the fuck
said-
Allen Houston is.
You don't know Allen Houston for
Allen
the
Houston
Knicks?
was the top scorer
Fuck
on the
Allen
Knicks.
Houston. I don't know who that
Nah,
is.
he was the one for that's Sprewell and all them. Yeah.
Yeah, that's before my time.
You old. I mean, you young.
Oh man, good time. I wanted this basketball get back to how it used to be. Like
Hell no.
That's an old head ass conversation right there. What I'm saying, I want to go back to where I used to be now.
Shit's over with.
Hey, what year would y'all want to go back to?
2001. To watch sports?
2001?
To do what?
Yeah.
That year. What was a good
to
year
live
for you?
or to watch sports?
That year. What year was like this? This was a
about
good
2
year.
years ago. About 2 years ago.
I think
like,
2000
best
and,
year of my life.
Probably about
2016 was a good year.
what you was doing.
Jerking off.
Same shit.
I like good
Eat the
condom
same
sex.
shit.
Yeah.
Good condom sex.
Yeah.
Woo.
I thought I had a problem. I was three a
Nigga smoking a
day.
cigarette after condom sex.
Condom sex a day.
No, 3 jerks a day.
All right, we'll wrap this up. Thank you guys for tuning in. This is Make It Happen podcast. Make sure you hit the like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you next week.
3 jerks a day.
It's about my man being really intrigued of what he was saying.